Hello everybody, this is Jacob from GU Gamer bringing you part 5 of 5 of the Gears of War COG tags and collectible items locations. Part 5 covers Act 5 starting with Chapter 1, Home Away from Home. When you first arrive at Azor, you want to run up these stairs towards the train platform, and when you get to the platform, take a left and run all the way to the end of the hall, and you will find your first of 2 collectible items on Chapter 1. Your second collectible item in Chapter 1 is located inside of the cave near the end of the chapter. You will need the silverback to bust down the gate, and inside you will find your final collectible item on Chapter 1. Your next 2 collectible items are on Chapter 2, Blackout. You will need the silverback from Chapter 1, so you need to run it down the train tracks and get it onto the service elevator. Once you get off the service elevator, go down hallway number 3 until you find this door. You will have to use the silverback to take it down, otherwise you'll have to reload Chapter 1 and play through it again. Your final collectible item on Chapter 2 is at the very end of the chapter. You will come off that elevator and you'll walk around to this side of the desk and hit this red button. To your right, a painting will open up and there will be a safe with your collectible item inside. Your next 3 collectible items are located in Chapter 3, Shattered Paradise. Once you enter the Azora Tower, run all the way to the end of the very first hallway, look down, you will see a broken piece of tile. You will get an action button, and underneath it is your collectible item. After you broke through the dam, your second collectible item will be up these stairs laying on top of a coffee table. Your final collectible item on Chapter 3 comes right after you acquire your second collectible item. Once you enter the door to the train station, run to the far end of the hallway where you'll find a COG tag laying on the ground. Your next 2 collectible items are located on Chapter 4, Threshold. When Threshold first begins, you want to run to the very end of the first hallway where you'll find your first collectible item. After you get off this elevator, turn back around and hit the call button. It will call up an elevator with your final collectible item on Chapter 4. The final 3 collectible items in the Gears of War 3 campaign are located on Chapter 5, Ascension. After you exit the elevator, you will be on the floor on top of Cole's. You need to circle around your floor and continue down to his to find your first collectible item. You will find your final COG tag as you exit the service elevator. You might have noticed the Crimson Omen. Just shoot the box right next to it and you will find that COG tag. If you are following these guides correctly, you will receive the Remember the Fallen achievement. You will find your final collectible item in the room where you saved Marcus's dad right next to his telescope. You will get the Holder achievement. Thank you everybody for watching. This is Jacob from GUGamer.com.